Hey, Spuddies PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Three Kingdoms as Gongsun Zan, the Iron Fist General. So it's likely we come under pretty heavy attack here, and we are going to be losing a city, but I think we will be able to do significant damage, hold the city for a very long time, and there is an army nearby that could help fight out. We've got an army marching in from over here. We're going to end the turn. I think we managed to hit out first, which is really good. That's definitely in our favor, I feel. But yeah, we're gonna need to see what happens. Okay, good job. Get you moving out of there. He actually retreated to attack the mine, and he's gonna attack me here. I'm gonna fight this battle to try to cut down as many of his troops as possible, in the hopes that, because this is a really important, this is like where all my food comes from, so we need to retake this as soon as possible. This was what I was really worried about, that he would come here. We have a lot of archers and a lot of spear infantry, so I'm hoping that we can hold a line. So it looks like he's going to be assaulting the front gates here. In fact, he's assaulting on 3 sides. That is really scary. Well, okay. Let's see here. We've got regular archers. We've got archer militia. So we need to make decisions about how we hold these off. This is swords infantry. It looks like his heroes are coming over here. There's one hero over there. And there's spears coming this way. So from what I know, spears are pretty good at armor piercing damage, but they have low melee evasion. So I'd like to find someone who has low armor but good evasion. None of my troops hold that thing. Actually, my G infantry captain, if I could get a G infantry captain to hold this, we're going to have you parked right in here. I get you to... Here's what I could do. If I hold Alt, I can kind of move you up into that gap. Right there. Awesome. So hopefully, you're the best person to hold this line. And we're probably not going to be able to hold this off, which is fine. This one needs better. I think this one needs my G infantry captain who has the good melee evasion. So I'm going to be taking you over here. And we're going to be making you a little bit thinner, or thicker rather, and popping you up in between these towers. I'm going to make you just that little bit wider. Just a scooch, just a scooch. Come on now. Just a scooch wider. There we go. You fill out that line and you'll hold it pretty well, I hope. Alright, so which side can we win? I think we can win this side. I really do. And I think having spear guards over here right behind this guy is the right move, because they're not bringing a lot of archers over here. We're gonna have, I think we're gonna have 2 archers and an archer militia helping hold this to shoot that. We're gonna bring this set of archers over here. Let's have a look. We've got a lot of melee infantry over here. Oh, I might take one of these archer militias to help hold this. There's regular archers. I'm going to bring another set of archers over here. Now this one I'm going to hold through hopefully just sheer force. Like sheer just numbers is what we're going to try to do here. Because I don't think... We don't have the unit quality to hold this. And there's a couple of extra archers. But if we get our archer militia... I'm going to bring you over here. I think my archer militia, my G halberds and my G captain will be able to hold this for a decent amount of time. I want you guys lined up kind of wider than that, please. And bring you up to there. Bring our 2 archer armies right there, preferably on fire at will. Fire at will. Okay, and this one's going to have to be held through sheer force of will. Now, I'm tempted to push out with spears slightly. But I'll think about it. You've got lots of G warriors and spearmen to hold this one. Get you lined up. Fire at will. Fire at will. Did I turn off fire at will? I think that was a mistake. That's strange. I turned off skirmish. That seems to have also turned off fire at will. Okay, we've got 4 units to hold this one. Got 2 units to hold this one. 2 units to hold this one. This is the one that's going to be the hardest to hold because there's heroes involved. Alright, so good luck. Actually, you know, I'm going to push out slightly with you. Just a scooch. And then I'm going to have spear warriors take up your position. Right there. We want to keep them out of the control zone, ideally. And then I think I'm going to push these archers up slightly. Push these across like this. Yeah, you guys are just going to have to accept those digs. Make sure that we're let's make sure we can... Let's route these archers. I think routing the archers will be a big boon for our armies, because then we're not taking armor-piercing damage from range. So I'd very much like to get rid of those archers. We are just taking horrific damage right now. Push you up in behind. Got some of those guys already retreating. Hold the line. Get into the fight. Yeah, these guys are retreating, which is kind of what I expected. I'm going to push them into the breach. It's going to be a very hard battle to win. Get these spear warriors up. These guys are almost out of shots, so... Are you shooting at these nearby guys? Yeah, okay. I think I definitely want you guys shooting. Have a look. Are you guys shooting? There's a higher percentage chance that we shoot the enemy than our own allies, so I'm more than happy to have these guys shooting. I'm going to push you in now as well. We're going to inflict our goal is to inflict terrible casualties on these guys. I'm really hoping that I can win this one. But it's only a maybe. As long as we hold these towers. Okay, we made them take pretty horrific casualties over here. I need to get just more bodies in. How is this one holding? Right, some of them are starting to retreat. Get in there. Unfortunately, this side is breaking. Get more, anything we can get into here to hold this for as long as possible to buy time for these sides. Alright, you guys are fully retreating. And this is the side I was hoping to hold. It looks like so far we are. A lot of them are really close to breaking. This side is super broken though. Just got crappy archers holding. These towers are still shooting though. That's really in my favor.
What cowards! Take heed, warriors!
She's giving melee evasion
Archers, prepare!
to all these guys. A lot of these guys are just standing taking hits though. This side is almost won, I feel. These guys are really almost broken. We focus on the warriors of Yi.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Can you get in there and fight? I need bodies in this.
March at the double!
Just need bodies to hold the line. Keep the towers shooting. This one is looking like it's going to be troublesome. She's down to 7.3k. If she flees, that's really good. We're retaking the tower.
To attention, archers! Archers ready! Look, the enemy run! Craven! Attend!
Go ahead and charge. More of these guys are fleeing. There's very few of them left. I think I can pull these archers off. There's only G militia left here. That's it. We're starting to break over here though. These guys are taking real casualties. Although they're running. They've only got a hero left. Oh my god, are we winning this battle? Holy crap.
The enemy unit flees!
This is what I'm a little bit scared of. I'm scared of her. Can you guys actually hit her? No, she's out of range. Just keep holding the line, please. Is there a way to show the selection markers a little bit better? Oh shit, did we win this? We did. Oh my god, we won! What? How did I win that? I thought I was 100% dead. I thought I was 100% dead in that battle. It just goes to show, you clog up the entrance, you let the towers do their job. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Absolutely shocked. I'm actually just completely blown away by the fact that we were able to win that battle at all. We captured a character. I feel like we should employ her or kill her. Take him away from her. Shi Wenping. If we take her away from him, I'm gonna ransom for gold.
They are no threat.
He has nothing left in that army. That's incredible. I can't believe we won that. You want my clay rat. I can't remember what that does. It's authority and satisfaction for a non-aggression pact. I'm gonna take any sort of like friendly diplomacy. Right now I cannot afford to be at war. And it's really annoying that he declared war on me the turn I declared war on the Emperor.
For your consideration.
You asked to join our coalition. I acknowledge this. I'm very sorry. I would love you to join my coalition. I want more people in my coalition, but unfortunately one of my coalition mates is a little bit disagreeable. That's incredible. I cannot believe. Oh shit. Zhuge Lang, sells after originator, offers his considerable talents to Liu Bei. Oh shit, the sleeping dragon just woke up, boys. Okay, this army should be ready for war.
Remain supple.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to march to the border. Give all these guys one more turn to replenish. And then next turn we'll be able to hit the Lumberyard. Okay, where do we go now? Oh, we could starve him out and go for his farmland. Age of Empires 2 players. Purged out. I can't tell what level this is. It's got a very big garrison. This would be a very difficult place to take without a little bit more replenishment. Yeah, so we gotta wait for our infantry to replenish a bit before we can take this. Unfortunately. You're back inside my territory. And you're gonna be making your way to somewhere useful. Is the hope. Okay, so we managed to make it through the first turn of the war, which was hella rough. Good grief. I'm really worried about what's coming down from here, but these are all newly acquired lands. I don't mind losing a couple of things over here. Oh, we got another reform. There is a thing over here that the corruption is nice. The public order is nice. There's a thing here that reduces character salary. The selling of tides. So we definitely want this. This will unlock the saber cavalry. Cutting character salary is like a big deal, I think. And we're only 2 reforms away from that. Because currently, like if we look at it, character salary is like a significant portion of my upkeep costs on a turn-by-turn basis. We need to hold on to our treasury here. Let's invoke our council. Move any character to Yan Men. Construct a settlement administration. So what's going on here? People are pretty upset. Why is that? It's because we got some problems. Public order. Can I assign... Shi Wenping, I'm going to assign as a public order attendant here. And that should help with the public order. Balance of power. We have a significant power over that settlement, but the infantry are what's going to have to do the heavy lifting, so I'll wait one more turn before I approach. And it will be good to have my cavalry replenished as well. If we check out the power differential between us and Yuan Shao, he's still stronger than us, but we have an advantage. Are we ready? No, we're ready to go next turn, right? So next turn is where some stuff might happen in terms of battles. As time passes, there's probably going to be more armies coming at me. There's some enemy armies attacking my coalition mate. It's really good that we managed to get an ally. Even if it is a relatively weak ally, he's going to be able to buy me time to do what I need to do over here. And I think if we cut off his farmland, his people will start to starve, and that'll cause him major, major issues throughout his empire. So I think we're definitely going to hit this. And I definitely think we're going to hit the Lumberyard as well. So let's proceed. So the Lumberyard is pretty heavily garrisoned, but we have superior forces. We have we also have trebuchets. That's like the big thing. So let's get this battle started. I think we're gonna go in here and try to beat this. These are pretty inexperienced generals. These are pretty green troops, and they're gonna be probably easily broken. But we should, in theory, with the use of trebuchets, be able to take down those towers and then advance fairly easily. Even if it does damage to the settlement, we're gonna loot it anyway, because we're trying to use the gold to fuel our army and worry about building up later. All right. So this thing has a lot of towers. Let's see if we can find an angle of attack that has less towers. This has less towers here. This one has a pretty good, like, combination of towers. So what have we got in terms of trebuchets? We've got 3 trebuchets that outrange these towers. I think I'm going to attack from this angle. There is an overlapping tower. Well, the towers overlap a lot. Actually, now that I look at it, this is actually a pretty good angle to attack. We should be able to make use of the trebuchets to burn down these towers. Most likely, it's going to be either our spear infantry or our saber militia. And I think it's going to be our saber militia that attacks first. So let's have a look. I think our saber militia are going to attack first, and I think I'd like to avoid walking into this tower, so probably going to prioritize sieging down these two, and we'll probably attack down this line. Let's grab these 2 guys and line them up with the thing over here, like so. Behind them is going to be the spear guards. That's going to be my backup infantry. They're going to go like right there. And then my final desperation infantry are going to be these unarmored guys. In terms of cavalry, the cavalry are going to go here. This guy is fairly good at combat. He has no melee evasion, which is a bit of a problem, but he has really good health. This guy is pretty squishy. This guy is pretty good at combat, actually, if I look at him. He doesn't do like an outrageous amount of damage, but he is capable of fighting, in my opinion. And he has the unyielding earth, which gives melee evasion and charge resistance. As this guy has the earthen rampart, which gives all of these guys charge resistance. So we're probably going to be leading with these 2 guys. And then you're going to be sitting at the back. What's the cooldown on this? Do you reduce cooldown every second? What do you do? This is a duration. This is just a passive buff. So actually, I might need to keep all 3 of these guys together to be maximizing my efficiency. We're going to take our archers, and we're going to form 2 lines. And then we're going to try to lock these guys into a formation, so they always stay in this formation. And I want to stay out of range of this thing. And this thing. So the archers are probably going to come over here to approach from this angle. I'll move the cavalry back a little bit. And the archers will be firing across this way while our infantry advance straight at it. We'll get our trebuchets. Right here. We'll probably spend a little bit of time bombarding, but I'm happy with this setup. So let's see if we can take out these buildings. No damage at all. Okay, we did a little bit of damage. If we can take out one of these towers before we advance, it's going to significantly reduce the amount of damage we take. They only have a limited number of shots, though. Even if I could take out one of the towers, I'd be really happy. Not quite. Come on, just take out one of the towers. That's all I ask of you. Okay, one tower down. Let's start hitting that infantry. I'm happy to advance. I'm happy to advance with that. Oh, I did this wrong. Ooh, these guys got devastated. They got hit hard. They took out 30 in a single shot. These trebuchets are incredible. We actually took out all the towers here, so our life is going to be significantly easier attacking here. Well, I want to see a good hit. Oh, man! Yes! Oh, baby. That was like some Empire Total War shit right there. It just like cleaved through the entire line. Right, what sort of range is on these? So I could advance these up just a scooch. Oh my god, these hits are disgusting, dude. I'm now out of ammo though. More or less. We could get another good hit. Oh man, that dude got thrown. I think we're just about out of ammo here in a second.
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
Wait. I want you guys to be right there. That's right.
Our comrade is under attack. Make ready.
Get the melee evasion up. Nice one. Looks like they want to do some stuff over here. Let's bring our cavalry over in a flanking position. They're hitting my spear guards, which I don't like.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
I want you guys to rotate. We're getting hit by that tower. It's not good. Hit them guys from the back. Maybe unit, what is it? Not IDs. Selection markers don't need to be on all the time, only when I press the button. We can actually get some cavalry in there. And maybe take out these archers from the back. That would be great.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards?
You get a hit on those archers. If we can cut them down, that would be great. I'm gonna lose a bit of this cavalry as it goes in. I need to pull out these swordsmen, but they're kind of caught in battle. I'm taking way too many casualties now. You need to get out of there. Chase these archers down. Good job, you captured that tower. Don't take damage for no reason. Good job. You need to be careful about who you attack. Spear units in. We need the archers to hit this archer group. Good job routing them.
Stand ready.
Don't get caught by those spearmen, but keep the fight up. You're a little hurt and you're a little wounded, but you're doing a good job.
Take heed.
Melee evasion up. I know we're getting hit pretty hard here.
Horses. Cavalrymen.
Let's just run away. Not take any unnecessary hits.
Cavalry to attention.
Chase those guys down. Yeah, they're firing a lot at us. I wish I had more cavalry to swing around this side. Right, these are our shielded guys, so they're the ones we want fighting.
The time has come.
You're fighting. How are you doing?
The enemy warriors are running. Ha! To attention.
Ready to ride.
You're supposed to control this. Don't, because otherwise you're going to lose a bunch of your dudes to that tower for no reason. Make sure you control this. We're taking a lot of arrow fire, but that's pretty normal. I need you to shoot those archers right there.
Take heed, warriors.
Cut them down.
Cavalry.
Archer militia?
Our men have no ammunition. They
Fight
cannot
them.
Fire.
They should panic and run. They're coming down here to do bad stuff to me. That's fine.
The time has come.
Pull these archers out.
Get moving. Spearmen, stand ready.
We're in pretty good control of the battle. Good job, you captured that tower.
Our success looms large.
You're holding that tower. Nice.
To attention, spearmen.
Take them on.
Archers.
We've got some G militia fresh and ready for battle. Got a lot of spear warriors to fight though. That's the downside. And not a whole lot of ammunition to soften them up with. Got this archer guys who are kept in reserve.
March, warriors. Spearmen.
Keep marching for the mid.
Horses.
Sons of bitches, turn around. Go get them.
Cavalry. Stand ready.
It's time to bring in the G militia, I think.
Make haste.
Cavalry.
I have to hold the line. Can I get you guys?
At the ready.
Can I get you guys to support over here?
Rain down missiles.
You chase them down. Make sure they leave the battle. They're going to take some hits. That's okay. Alright, we've got some spear infantry here. Let's get you guys to fall back.
The men are out of ammunition. Attack. Onward.
You're a little bit softened up. Let's take it safe. Let the infantry fight. That's their job. Let's just advance on these guys. We're not going to charge because I think they have charge reflection, which is like a pretty dangerous thing. Basically, the harder you charge them, the more damage they do back to you. So we're just going to advance into them. And hopefully that works.
The men have no ammunition.
Should be working just fine.
Attend me, spearmen.
Hold on. Let's get 2 deep lines of these guys. Get you lined up. You've got supporting units.
Make ready.
Get you over here because you're actually helping out quite a bit. We're going to use our melee evasion. Let's get you over here. Wait, can I do like... I can do like a thing. Wait, hold on. There's like a... There's a way to like... There's a way to like tell them what route to take. Oh, I hold shift. So I can just say to these guys, hey, hold shift and do that. But like obviously more accurately. Like I can be like, go to there.
Look at the enemy run! Craven!
Yeah, they're panicking now. All right, nice, we won. Amazing. I'm so happy, dude. That was a lot of losses, though. I managed to preserve a lot of my infantry, I feel. I think I managed to spread the casualties out pretty well. And the trebuchets did amazing work. I'm so happy. That went so well. Oh, dude. We killed so many. We got so many levels on a lot of our guys. Our trebuchets leveled up like crazy. Amazing. Although they only leveled up once because I did have the +2 to levels. So maybe it's not that significant, but hell yeah, dude. We're doing it.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
We only took 600 casualties, so I think, yeah, I think we're going to loot and occupy. That's our main objective here, is to use the savior of the nation. Fling the city, you and your wife and child are still inside, around by the enemy. The ever-courageous Zhao Yun rides up alone through the battle and reach finds them. Relationship deeply... Ooh, he's a legendary character. Amazing. That guy did a great job. So we managed to take this Lumberyard. We are going to repair it, but we now have an army that can go take on this livestock farm as well. It's probably going to be a high-level livestock farm. I can't see the garrison of it, but if we can tidy up some of this stuff, we can get this army into a helpful position. Man, these guys are still really unhappy, mostly because of the population in here. I need to like level this up. If I level this up, I can get like a happiness building. I don't think I can afford to do that. Not with my current like currency situation. Yeah, I want you to come down in here if you can. So that'll be quite a bit of movement on your part. This guy will be upset, so he can just be upset. I'm not at war with him. Yeah, this is incredible. Like, this is going really, really well. I've still got this battle to take care of, but we'll probably do that in the next episode. I'm trying to cut these down because it was taking me like an hour-long episode. It was really long to watch and also record. So I'm going to call that there. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.